bites of reality to soar above a pixel land in a rocket ship. The 99999 made of megabits. Ladies and gentlemen, leave the world and bring your friends. Step inside and close the door. Shut it out, plug it in, press start and we're flying. No use for your wars and slow, 'cause we build digital castles in the sky as we float on timeless satellites. 'Cause virtual is where we live, live, live. 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 Run only as fast as I can, but my mind is free to celebrate universes in binary. Spend all day in the clouds and our definitions now. So high, 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 we're not coming down. Ladies and gentlemen, leave the world and bring your friends. Step inside and close the door. Shut it out, plug it in, press start and we're flying. No use for your wars and slow, 'cause we build digital castles in the sky as we float on timeless satellites. 'Cause virtual is where we live, live, live. 'Cause virtual is where we live, live, live. 'Cause virtual is where we live, live, live. 'Cause virtual is where we live, live, live.
Good time zones, everyone, and welcome to Friday, in which we all go, oh, thank goodness it's Friday. I do hope that everyone is doing well. I see we have quite a few people in. I'm noticing, okay, I'm going to have to just go for the users in chat list. I'm seeing a Raven, and a Frauke, and a Kel, and a Blunding, and a Grand Pixie, and a Shadow Sky, and a True Purple. And there may be other people out there. I see a Blast and a Fishy. But you've all been dancing and I can't see. Oh, there's an oldie bar. Yes. I can't see the full list, apparently. If there's anyone who's I've missed, do yell, because, well, clearly I need to be yelled at. I do hope that everybody is doing well. And, oh, if I do this, that's the roll screen. May contain nuts. Well, apparently Minecraft has been taken over by the squirrels. We're all doomed. I hope that everyone is doing well. Nay, Squishies has sent you up. Uh-oh. You've been... oh, dear. You're not supposed to set fire to yourself, Blast. It's not a good move. It really isn't. However, I see that my plans for the evening have already been derailed. For I have seen the light. No, I have seen a Kel. We have a Kel in chat, which means there can be only one thing. I need to run away from Snuggles. Which is one of those statements that just does not make sense until you realise that Kel has redeemed a Ravager, thus completing our second. Friday could be better by leaps and bounds, but maybe Scott's chased by Snuggles will. Well, we can hope. I do hope that this will make your Friday better, Kel. Yesterday was chaotic, leading to the need to add in a second row of fence gates after Invincible was not the one that escaped. Flying Pan of Doom. Frying Pan of Doom lived up to their name and flew out of their stables and decided to try and eat my face off. Yes, I see you trying to look innocent there. However, I'm just stalling now, aren't I? This means I need to find another Ravager. Order freezer full of meat from slaughterhouse. Takes a lot of work to slice portions and freeze bag the lot. Yes, it would. Right. What are the odds that we're going to manage to get Snuggles to the surface without any form of problems? Are these gates closed? Yes. Excellent. Going down. I can see the pub from here, and I'm gonna need it. I dub thee Snuggles. Hello, Snuggles. Hello. Oh dear. That is never fun, Kel. I do hope that we're able to provide some alternative entertainment to keep you sane instead then. Oh, I've left a minecart here. That was interesting. I think I've got the speakers switched on still. Let me just check that. Come on. Either that or that was... Yes, it was. I had the desk speakers still switched on. Only... That could have been interesting. We had echoing Snuggles. Echoing Snuggles. Yes, I've heard that part. I've heard... I dumped these Snuggles. I released thee into the wild. Or rather, I released thee into the water column. Right. Please, travel quickly. Travel safely. And above all, don't go flying. Okay. Snuggles has not learned how to fly. Snuggles has not learned how to fly. We are safe. The flea bath has claimed Snuggles, and Snuggles has not learned how to fly out of the cage. That is an improvement. That is good. So far, it is just Flying Pan of Doom that has managed to work out how to jump out of things. That Ravager is just dangerous. Alright. Do not travel up that. Let's travel up this instead. Where do we donate for Snuggles' pilot license? Hello, Nuska. I'm hoping that Snuggles will never get a pilot license. But something tells me that Snuggles is about to take a flying run at me. Need to bribe an instructor. Mm-hmm. It was at this point that Scotsman decided Snuggles was possibly not the safest thing to be around. Oh, hey, Glampixie, and thank you for the hydrate. Time to run away from the aggressive Snuggles. Yes. And Nusker... Oh, no, sorry. Blast. I didn't notice that 4 minutes ago. A 165 stream streak. I'll drink to that. There's only water in there. Where has all the rum gone? No. All around the world, Scotsman chased by a ravager. Right. Run! Eeks! Oh, no, it's this one. Hello, Snuggles! Right, now I need to get round there again and close the gate on Snuggle. No, no. Yikes! Snuggles. Snuggles looked like they were waiting. Hi. Hello, Snuggles. That is a danger. Oh, God. That is a dangerously close look at Snuggles. Just a little closer. Snuggles go boop. Yay. Yikes. Snuggles? Hello, Landstrad. Hello, Snuggles. Hello. Hi. I'm not gonna... Look, I got no. Throws a bag of cashews at me. Really? I swear, Invincible just is constantly getting higher and higher. But... Kel, may I present Snuggles? Thank you so much for hanging around and being in here for insane amounts of time and getting enough points to redeem a Ravager. Ay, ay, ay. Hello, Snuggles. Hi, hi. Hi. Yeah. I'm gonna stay back over here. I'm in trouble. Oh, goodness. Why is it that these things... actually, I should go and get some glow lichen. That's not glow lichen. That's glow squid ink. Yes, one of these words is valid. Thank you, Kel. Yes. Hello, Bony Pony. Really, cutie? Really? I swear, cutie just likes sticking their head through the wall just to confuse me and scare me. Right. And... I do not have a Finizen. So, for those who are... laughs are commonly around here sometimes. Commonly around here sometimes. Wow. Some of those words are in a sensible order. So now we have, in our second stables, Invincible. Snuggles. Yikes! I tempted Snuggles too often. I've been beaten up by Snuggles. I really shouldn't have. The frying pan of doom. I'm not opening your gate. You tend to escape far too often. And Mantigore, who Yes. Ha. Kel, I think you got your... Sorry. You got your wish. I was smacked by Snuggles. Oh, goodness. Why? Oh, I apparently have no self-preservation instinct. And I don't know where my own bed is. There it is. Meanwhile, we also have Cutie, who also has booped me a couple of times, and usually does so whilst scaring the living daylights out of me through a wall. Deja. Hello, Deja. Mythical Star. Hello, Elkhorn. Welcome in, and Sleipnir. So we now have our full complement of 8 available Ravagers in their stables. I need to build more stables. Either that, or I need to start thinking about... I'd rather not think about that one. I don't know. No, I'm not going to give in to the scope creep. You can't make me. I'm not giving in to the scope creep. I am not giving in to the scope creep. No, I'm not sure. So, well, for some reason I was about to reach for a drink there, and Blaster has, advised that I need to stretch. Thank you, Blast. I am almost tempted. Almost tempted. Sounds like I'm trying to convince myself. Yes. Oh, you say that, Landstrad, but I'm very, very tempted to actually turn this into a channel points challenge. They are, Landstrad. But only by a few minutes. I could say 500,000 points and we have to build a Ravager racing pit. But I think 3 people would be able to actually donate the 500,000 points and we'd be off to the races. So I might as well just accept it. 7 is a few. Right. Where was I? Why was I trying to do things? Oh yes. Let's go past Cutie, who does occasionally manage to boop me just here. 2k per day limit on com challenges, though. Aha! Well then, that would rule this out. That's just too easy for me not to get it. Oh, I should return those Ravager carts. I keep forgetting that, Elkhorn. Thank you. Right, let's return the minecarts to their the recruitment zone. We are entering the recruitment zone. Yeah. I remember it from winding up other streamers. Now that you've mentioned it. So, no, 500,000 would be an unfair. Would be nigh on impossible. I'm trying to remember. Do I have any more spare Ravagers? do we just have hugs and cuddles? Whee! Come fly with me. Yep, we just have hugs and cuddles. Hello, Loopy. Welcome in. Happy Friday. Yeah. Based on those numbers, Elcorn, 500,000 would be a bit unfair. Ah. He flies through the air with the greatest of ease and tries not to crash into all of the trees. It's that red Scotsman up in the air. He's been drinking the rum without a care. Whoops. This way. Bing, 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 bing. Right. Where were we? Up here. Oh, do we have the mad chicken of mayhem? Yes. I'm going to have to name you at some point. I'm afraid, Loopy, you've missed the Ravagers. We have Snuggles. Snuggles has arrived and booped me. Oh no! I sorry, Loopy. We have a Snuggles though. Who is here? I'm gonna back away again. Snuggles has already managed to smack me one today. I've been beaten up by Snuggles. Hey, TGM. I feel that it is unfair that Snuggles is repeatedly smacking me one. It's a very aggressive Snuggles. Looks like they need another hug. I mean, they do look a bit cranky, don't they? Just wants a hug. I am not trying to get hugs into the same stables as Snuggles. That would be... Hugs and Snuggles in the same stables room would be almost impossible. Oh, I love that emote, Luffy. That's adorable. Right, what was I doing and why? Oh, yes. Yesterday we started trying to build this thing. I suppose I should get the roof on this thing. Where am I going? What I'm hearing is next week we need to focus on getting smacked by Snuggles. That's what I was doing. What I'm hearing is next week I need to spend some time working on the Ravager Cave, and then get Hugs and Cuddles back into their free roaming option. Is that what I'm hearing? Yes. Okie dokie. So next week we will be building the cave for Hugs and Cuddles. And boy, does that sound like it's a surreal comment. Does that make it the Hug and Snuggle Cave? That... Actually, I should be careful about that phrasing, shouldn't I? Let's rethink about that phrasing there. I can't think of a better way of not phrasing that. The Hug and Cuddle Cave. Yeah. Moving on. Yes, no, maybe. Yes, that, and that. Right. Stay on things that make me sound like I'm a lunatic. Also known as everything to do with this stream, basically. Really? How many attempts did it take to place the scaffolding in a sensible and not broken location? Ooh, nearly. Naming your Ravager Snuggles is going to provide and hilarious statements, e.g. I got smacked by Snuggles. Oh my. It could be worse, Kel. I could phrase it such as I got brutally smacked around by Kel's Snuggles. I knew that would get a laugh. I knew that would get a laugh. It was absolutely deliberately phrased to get a laugh. Also goes with I'm being beaten up by Kel's Snuggles. Where's my bed? Thank you for the 90 stream streak, TGM. And why do we even do this? Clothes optional any and every day. Sometimes the clothing is necessary, if only to prevent death by Snuggles. Yes, I did say that. Ow. I can't even climb. Take 3. Snuggles and you have one thing in common. You're enthusiastic huggers. That's not a bad thing. That is not a bad thing. And hey, Ritsu, welcome in. Welcome to Friday. We have made it. The universe hasn't ended. And I have not been murdered by Snuggles. No matter how much Snuggles attempted to murder me, I have not been murdered them. That's armor. Clothes are still optional. Generally, clothes under armor are absolutely necessary. I'm sorry, but armor. That's a lot of grass. Armor chafes. You need the clothing under the armor to avoid it. And if it's chainmail, it's like wearing a cheese grater. And for those trying to catch Pokemon, we have a Zubat in chat. Where was I? Oh, yes. I don't know. I'm not sure what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on. Zubat's in the chat. That's padding. Clothes is still an option. Wearing a cheese grater. Highly recommend not to. Yes. How do we want to do this? I know. I have an idea. That is not the block I intended to put there. It is, however, the block I'm going to leave there now that I've placed it there. Wow. Blast. Apparently the Pokemon are on your side today. You keep catching them. Something's wrong. Blast is catching Pokemon. Nope. Yeah. Let's see. All the bad luck spread to that darn squishy lava slime. Oh, goodness, yes. Squishy lava slimes. Guaranteed to be squishy. Do we need... Where have you been? Smoker. Redstone lamp. Andesite. Spruce log. Snow block. Crafting table. Ooh. A mini diamond block. Ow. Bone block. Not sure about the mice. A respawn anchor. No. Okay. Oh, I get this. I just threw away my notes. Right. Well, it's Friday, no more notes. Yeah, that's the problem. I can't remember this. Sheesh. Dragon, welcome in and thank you for the streak. I'm not going to bother with mycelium. I don't even know how to make a respawn anchor. Right. Stay. I'm going shopping. I'm going shopping. I'm going shopping. Woohoo! Right, first things first. I need some inventory space. Right, now I have inventory space. Crying obsidian and glowstone. Oh, crying obsidian. But why? Oh, why does it have to be crying obsidian? I like my crying obsidian. Why is there no recipe for crying obsidian? Right, let's see. Smoker. Redstone lamp. I don't even have redstone. Ooh. Right, I need to... I'm going to IKEA. Because no onions in Minecraft. That is a point. That is very much a point. Ah, dear. What was it that we pondered yesterday? Aldea. Or, no. Little Oldie. No, little IKEA. The cross between Little and IKEA. Where you find yourself a nice flat pack inflatable canoe. Aldini. Aldini? I can't remember now. Oh, lovely! And we've got a thunderstorm over in the real world now. Real world? Overworld, even. Fortunately. Hello, things. Hello, stuffy. I'm right next to a bed, so let's get rid of that. Why do I not have any redstone? Oh, I do have redstone. How did I miss that I actually had redstone in there? I was in a hurry. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Right. Crafting bench. Right. A redstone lamp. Matrix is the real world is no longer real. That is believable. No, that's not it. Feg, welcome in. Thank you for the 100 bits. There we are. Andesite. Spruce log. And thank you for the lurk as well. Spruce log. Snow. Do I even have snow? Where would I have snow? Ooh, cherry planks I needed. Lovely. I've got ice, but not snow. If I were snow, where would I be? On top of the mountain. On top of a mountain, all covered in snow. That's where I need to be, because I don't know. Ooh, clay. Clay was on my list. Mining cave, if I still have a... Ooh, I do have a... that's quartz. I'm kind of surprised I don't have snow here. I also don't have a direct route to the Frozen Archive from here. The only way to get to the Frozen Archive is fly, and that takes a few minutes. And something tells me I've left the cam account right next to the trader, so the trader will probably have vanished by then. So I'm going to abandon the concept of snow. Diamond block. Expensive you are. Expensive. Diamond block. Clay. Bone block. Bone block. Cherry planks. Have a good meeting, Raven. And exposed cut copper would be back at the... right. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Okay. Hopefully Raven's meeting will not be an evil one. Where's my fireworks? There they are. Can't believe I'm going to I have to buy an entire... Yeah! You know, I've just realised I've just left an angry marshmallow back there. I don't want to deal with an angry marshmallow. Blast. Blast. Why are your murderous little murderous little slimes here? I don't think I've ever seen one of those here. Mm-hmm. Promise. No. Right. Yeah. And for our last item, I need exposed cut. I don't have any exposed cut copper, but I do have waxed cut copper. Oh, sorry, waxed exposed copper. Oh, why can't you unwax your copper? Just by putting it in your inventory with an axe. That feels like an oversight. Right. Exposed cut copper. Right. And the dangler better not have wandered off. Nope, the dangler's still hiding in the mess hall. Hello, sir. Right. Smoker. Lit redstone lamp. Andesite. Spruce log. Crafting table. I forgot the crafting table. I can't count to 10 either. Let's try that again. All the nice little things. Part of the reason why I wanted this is because the smokers are useful because they look like little mugs. Which, given we're building a mess hall, is quite useful. Thank you, sir. There. Stop attacking me with your llama. Why do you... Oh, trapdoors. You think you can walk through the walls? Of course you do. That's my job. I'm the one who jumps out windows, sir. Hello, cutie. Hi. Yeah. Cutie. Look, I know I walk past here a lot, and I know that's teasing, but you do not get to have a boop. Something tells me Cutie is not listening, and Cutie is just going to boop me whenever Cutie can. And for those who are after their Pokemon, we have a Lunatone. Right. I also like having the mini lit redstone lamps because they look great as little table lamps. So that's another good thing to have. Right, now I can get rid of that. Okay. Where were we and what were we doing? Oh, yes. Eating. And putting away my exposed cut... Oh, I've got no... I have space for it, as long as I remember to compress my honeycomb. Remember, you have to compress your honeycomb to ensure that you have room for your exposed cut copper. And that's the quick way of getting my inventory back again to being as full as crap. How long's this bed been here? Right. I can't even remember where I'm leaving my beds. That doesn't sound at all wrong. I can't remember where I left my bed. Wow. I think jungle is probably a good one for this roof to carry on with. Some people can't remember when they left their bed. I can't remember where I left my bed. If it's Tuesday, no, I'm not sure I want to follow that train of thought. Right. Is that enough? Probably not. But it'll be a good start. I crashed into and landed on the roof simultaneously. That's actually quite impressive. Not sure how I managed that. Memory fails in old age, but forgetting where you left your bed is certainly... Well, yes, exactly. Ah, no, hold on. Dang it. No, I was right the first time. Blanche Devereaux wants her title back. Who? Who is Blanche Devereaux? Oh! Wasn't she from the Golden Girls? Yep. I never watched it. I have no idea. It's one of those... I know of pop culture occasionally, but that one definitely is not... yeah. I was about to say, that one is... that even for me, that one's getting a bit hard to remember. Your Facebook feed has recently sent you way too much clips, and you're practically consuming them all. Oh my? What are you doing to the Golden Girls? Oh, how much of an off-by is this? One, two, three, four. Really? Oh, that's just not fair. Yikes. Hello. It's worse than that. So glad you froze your Facebook account. I only have a Facebook account because I need it to sign up for certain events. And I've only had that for the last 18 months. Right, let's sort out... I'm just disappointed my live journal has not taken off. Be contacted without it because barely anyone knows what Discord is. Discord is not a communication system. Discord is, yeah, I'm not quite sure what to describe Discord as sometimes. That said, I've never got into the anti-social media. Yeah, I can understand that one. Actually, let's do this. Whereas I'm going the opposite direction for my communication systems. I'm now having a look at Meshtastic. Because why not? I'm currently waiting for a Meshtastic kit to be delivered. What the heck is Meshtastic? It's communications protocol over LoRa. That? Really? Which will probably be followed by the next question. What the heck is LoRa? LoRa... It's a low-powered, long-range wireless radio frequency system. Hey, this is impressive. Apparently, I've decided to touch grass. There we are. And now I'm back to... You heard lower and thought I was putting Wi-Fi through voodoo spirits. I would prefer to put Wi-Fi through rum spirits, but the rum is all gone. You worked running social media for a while and it was a nightmare. I'm sure. I'm fairly sure social media is a nightmare. Oh. Fiddle snarks. I'm not sure I like this. But I'm going to keep going and see what it looks like, and then I'm going to rip it all out and start again. Actually, it's not the worst. What I say, where did that block go? You remember when Usenet was an easier way to find things than web pages? Oh god, I remember that. I've been known to occasionally keep going back to Usenet. Fiddle snarks. 3 short. Really? I've got bits to make 2. That's not fair. That's just not fair. I'm going to take this one. Yep. The OBOs have struck again. Okay. I'm thinking of putting fences on the sides of this. but due to the nature of the building, I'm going to need 8 fence gates first. 2. And where's my dark oak supply? Because it's basically large amounts of dark oak, and therefore is my supply of sticks. There we are. Ah! Cutie, how did you get up on top of that gate? Is it me, or are these Ravagers getting more dangerous? How? Duh, okay. Now I know how. You know, remember. I think they... Actually, it's a... I think that's a just shy of 2 wide Raven. That's the problem. Because... well, just shy of 2 wide. However, I think Ravagers are 2.2 wide. That's an expression of... That's an expression of, I'm just not quite able to kill you, but give me time. Oh, help. I swear, one of these days these Ravagers are going to murder me. Well, that's a bit more than I was expecting. 1.95 wide. Oh. Oh. What? 1.95 wide is I think this is just fractionally less than 2 because it's... Oh, that's close. That is so very, very close. I do not want to find out just how close that is. It's probably about 1.8. Yeah! No, that's the wrong one. I think I was saved by about 0.15 of a block. Great, now I'm doing Power Rangers robot impressions. And everyone knows you can't glitch into spaces. You can't. Pixie. I don't need to think about that. Also, that just looks awful. Yuck and bubble. For those who are after their Pokemon, we have a Skiploom. And apparently I haven't got one. Snuggles hasn't booped me to death yet. Why do you keep adding the word yet to this conversation? I don't need the word yet in this conversation. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16 more. Dang it. Because the end of yet is to come. Yet. Oh no, the end of yet is yet to come. Right. Right, let's try this. Somehow yet now seems meaningless to you. And yet. And yet. We yet are yet to yet. Because yet. And yet is yet. Woohoo! No more ending. I feel like there will soon be yeet. The yeet is best to come. Actually, that looks quite good. I like that. I'm torn and tempted to actually do that on the back wall as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to, Raven, on the grounds that it's got a building behind it. What I might do, though, is take out or add in. Let's add in. It's quicker than taking out. And I might swap those for full blocks as well. And by full blocks, I mean 2 half slabs. Which now looks weird if I don't take this out as well. There we are. These bits of logic brought to you by, well, you lot. Okay, that looks better. I'm tempted to get a couple of mossy stone brick walls. But I don't actually have any stone bricks, I don't have any moss, and I don't have any walls. So I'm a little bit short of the things I need for that. You know, I'm tempted to put another doorway in just to avoid Cutie so much. Hail, hydrate! Thank you, Blast. But if I put in a different door and avoid Cutie, how would everybody avoid? Where would everybody get their comedy moments of me not trying to get murdered by Cutie from? Let's see. Let's go for 5. 5 feels like a good odd number. I mean, it's certainly not an even number at 5. Right, I need to do that first, and then that, and then that. Ow. Did not mean to ram face first into that wall. That's better. Actually, that looks a lot better, because that now blends the sections a bit better. I think I could do with one there, actually. Yeah, I need at least 1, maybe 2 more. Dear Mojang, why can't I add moss to a stone brick wall? Why must I go all the way back to the original bricks to be able to get moss on it? I want to moss my walls. I'm so glad I said that correctly. Right. The ability to add moss to blocks is it's dramatically inconsistent. Oh, that looks so much better. Right. What haven't I done? Oh yeah, I haven't done a floor yet. What do I want to make the floor out of? I'm tempted to make it out of cobbled deep slate and polished deep slate. No, cobbled deep slate and the coarse dirt. Meanwhile, I should probably empty my inventory. It's a funky recipe set. Yes, that is absolutely correct there, Elcorn. It's certainly not a funky chicken, however. The flunky chicken. No, hold on. That's tough. That's tough. Tough goes into the tough box. I have a tough box. It's that. Jungle fence. That's better. Right. Let's find my. Nope. Nope. Take 3. And this one. This one. Coarse dirt. Right. I'm tempted to add in some polished. And have the polished in towards the back. Yeah, this feels wrong. I should have more of the. So, yeah, let's get some polished. Oh, hold on. I can make polished in my inventory. Whoops, fell in the hole there. Yeah, that's a bit more like it. Wow, that's just not where those are supposed to be. And I've done it again. And then we fill in some of these gaps with the cobble. And then towards the front, it becomes... I mean, I eventually had to get it right. I hope. Okay, Cal. Look after yourself, and I hope that sleep is better. Thank you for joining us, and thank you for snuggles. And yes, I did just say that. It sounded just as weird as it felt to say it as well. Right. Let's see. I think I need to avoid Cutie. What I want, though, is... There we are. Actually, I can go back this way. I don't have to go past Cutie all the time. Right, what I can do is towards the front. Actually, and no, not that one. There. And then you, and you. I'm afraid I can't be anything but my goofy self, Kel. It's a side effect of being me. But thank you for joining. And thank you for being you. I quite like that. I think... Naming that Snuggles. Naming that Snuggles was Ravager the best. Wow. Where has all the rum gone? I don't know. I didn't drink any. Okay, I like this. We can turn this into... Right. Now to do something that I've been pondering elsewhere and have gotten a bit more of a hang of. I want to put in some shelving. Not yet. I really need to, Raven. My bottle is empty. Your keyboard is here? Woohoo! Have you been ordering a new keyboard? A new keyboard, Pixie? What's a keyboard? Yeah, tell us. What you get? New tech is always fun. Wanna know? Tell us. What you get? It's Friday. It's been a long week. I've lost my marbles, and really, I'm curious. Okay. One of these chests is not like the others. One of these has what I'm looking for in it. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, da, da. Do, do, yeah. Which one of these has that? There it is. Clickety-doo-dah, clickety-yay. Pixie's got a new keyboard today. I let the clickety-click. Here. And then... Yeah, you're still trying to decide if you're going to open it or let it become a gift, are you, Raven? Nope, not that one. We got another Pokemon. Oh, we have. Kangaskhan. You went to get the box at the door. Ah. Nope, wrong one. I think Pixie's just leaving us in suspenders. Or is it suspension? One of the above. Corsair K100 Optical Mechanical. Ooh, Corsair do nice ones. Yeah, let's go with here. Ooh, I caught Kangaskhan. which I think might be heavy enough to count towards my catch heavies this week. Sorry, Blast. And Blast is just noping out because they can't catch anything. Yes, Raven has been doing fun things this week with building a new computer. Or rather, rebuilding their existing computer to allow them the option of building a new computer later. I think I've got that the right way around, haven't I, Raven? Yeah. I always find it worrying when I get to here and I can't see Cutie. No. That one. Right. I'm going to take that and one. And just turn that lot into more chests. Should just give me another 34 chests. That might last me enough to build this storage room out. I want to put in a few things other than chests in a minute. Notably, I'd like to put in some... what's the name of the things that you make with thingamajigs? Now, the old rig's in a fractal design Terra case, which... Yes, those are nice. I'm only slightly jealous of Raven's case choice there. Elkhorn? That would be, no. Please don't. I don't want to die to a Ravager called Snuggles. Where did I leave all of my brick? There we are. Yeah, that's only enough for 4. That's close. I'm gonna need more brick. Seven's not too bad, and thank goodness these things stack nowadays. I swear Mojang with the whole you can't stack pots was just one of those yeah moments. Oh, now that's nice. I like that. That feels a bit closer to what I'm looking for. Have I got any... right. I'd like a couple of barrels. Preferably to roll out the barrels. Yep. But what I'm looking for is... Do I have... I could have sworn I had... Dang it. I don't have. That's not bad, Raven. That's pretty much what you were expecting as RRP, wasn't it? I thought I had in a barrel somewhere, or in a... Yes, there they are, dried kelp blocks. Woohoo! And go with the dried kelp blocks, some sea pickles. So it's basically what your expected price. Actually, no, not sea pickles. Not sea pickles. Oh, I don't think I've got, I think I got rid of that chest. Dang it. I don't keep... yes, murder. It's at this point that I really wish I had coral fans. Because these, with a coral fan on top of them, would look like they've been tied up with a bow. I think all of my coral fans are back at the back at IKEA. Alternatively, I could go to the caldera, because I'm fairly convinced that there is I'm fairly convinced that I've got a whole load. Well, actually, no. I know that there is a some coral out in the ocean next to the caldera. But these things, if you stick a fan on them and let it die, it looks like they're tied up parcels. At which point they look like they're tied up, wrapped up parcels. Yeah, I'm saying the word. I know what I'm trying to say. So times like this that I kind of wish I had a map. No, not in the slightest, Raven. I'm going to borrow the bony pony. Actually, I was about to take the pony through the nether. That would be a bad idea. Until I redesign my nether tunnels, I am not taking a pony through the tunnels. Because I would end up losing a bony pony to the to a ghast, knowing my luck. And I really do not want to have a ghast kill my horses in any way, shape, or form. So, for the second time this evening, we're going back to IKEA. There's an Enderman having a chat with a... Yep. Wasn't there an upset marshmallow around here? It's gone, thankfully. Welcome back, Feg. Wiffle balls. Right. Hello, things. Hello, Stuffy. Second visit of the day. I know. Right. This one. No. This one. Yes! Now, back to Icky C. Icky Yaya. Icky Yaya? Ya 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 ya. Icky ya ya ya. Ya 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 ya. I don't know. Where am I going with that one? Dear. Wait, why have I got a warped trapdoor in my inventory? That marshmallow must have blown something up. What did it blow up? I still hear it as well. That one. Grr. Rotten marshmallows. Ah, there you are. Ooh. I think that marshmallow was angry. That was an angry marshmallow. I got 2 gas tears and 3 gunpowder out of it. I think that was a very angry marshmallow. Right, now I need to be careful on this flight back because there was an Enderman around. And we all know that I have bad luck with Enderman in the Nether. No one roasted it on the fire, so it's an angry marshmallow. I don't know, I think it was definitely over a fire there. Yeah. Right. Now let's see if this looks the way I'm hoping it will. Come on. Yes. Kind of looks like a tied up bag. Brown paper packages tied up with string. These are a few of the weirdest of things. It kind of looks like a slightly overdone bin bag. But the grey matches this line, so it really works. Right. As storage rooms go, I'm actually really happy with that. Now I just need to put the sound of the Scotsman. It has a bow close, yes. Oh, a bow, who cares? Yes. Right. Let's see. I need to put sides on. I'm trying to decide if I want a wall or it's a Von trap. Yes, it's a trap. I feel like I should put a pillar here. And then leave, and then possibly a wall. Yes. That one's probably in the way, actually. Yeah, let's make it. Let's see what it looks like. And oh, that'll work. Yes. Birdie. Hurdy-gurdy. Hurdy. Had I not looked for Cottony Joe, I would have caught a Pokemon a long time ago. Where'd it come from? Where'd it go? Where'd it go to? Cottony Pokeball. I don't know. That'll do. Let's see. Oh, I should have picked up some walls. There we are. And then I wanted some iron bars. And then no mining. Like so. Oh, those are half slabs. Dang it. Whoops. Uh-oh. Incoming rigged statement in 3, 2... Oh, there he is. I think that's too wide if I do that. That's better. Dang it. This is in the wrong place. Oh, this is now breaking the... I'm going to put it there. I'm just going to put one on its own. There we are. That's good. Now that looks like an open gate. The sun, it goes down. There we are. That's better. And we'll do the same over here. But actually, this one, I'm just going to close. So we got one open gate and one closed gate, and then it looks like you've got... Yes. Try putting one on the... That's an interesting question. I'm curious to see what that would look like now. Dang pot stole my fan. It won't take it. Whoops. No. It won't let me, Elkhorn. I think because these aren't a full block, you can't even place them on the side of them. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. What was it I was looking at the other day? Oh. They are for some purposes and they aren't for others. It's a very odd and annoying mismatch sometimes. No, but I can put those away while I'm at it. Now there were two things that this could have been. Whee! Did I leave carpet in here? Yes, I did. You'll do, thank you. Yeah. Hello, pony. And I see I need to have a hydrate and a stretch. I shall leave you in the competent arms of the Gordons. Hail, hydrate! And a stretch as well. We're doomed. Wow. Stretch. I'm fairly sure those two are fairly competent. They've been in those boats for months. Right. Now that was one thing that I saw. So that's an interesting bit where you can get some very interesting effects with the tops of these, because if you think about it, if you're looking at it from this angle, all you've got is that nice sort of circular top. And here, it's an even thinner top. I've seen people use this as like an ashtray or a bowl or a variety of things. I think it was who was it? Oh yeah, it was Doc and Zombie Cleo who were using this. Water bowl for the puppers. I've done that already, haven't I? Whoops. Ah, good. Now I want to double check if I did. I think I did. I think I did. I think I did. I think I did. Ooh, I think I did. I mean, we're right next to the puppers, so it's easy enough to check. I didn't. I did a water bowl that way. I need another one. I need to do that for them. Cutie, why are you staring through that wall again? I honestly thought I had. Oh, I'm out of brick. Dang it. Right, I'm stealing one of those pots and giving it to the puppers. I absolutely have to do that for the puppers. I'm going the wrong way. I'm forgetting where I am. I don't need all of these. That one. Where'd that go? There it is. Ow! I just smacked myself in the head with it. I'm not puffing on pots. I need them for the puppers. As in the puppies. Also, welcome back, Dragon. I could have sworn I'd done it. Let's see. Here seems like a good spot. Because I can do that. And then I can put back the purple car. No, I can't. Ahem. Let's try that again. There we are. Now we've got a water bowl. Puppers! Oh, the puppers. Aren't they adorable when they're asleep? Aww. Right, where were we before we got distracted by giving the dogs a water bowl? Right. One of these days. Oh, look, I'm not having everything in this place get adopted by you lot. I need to finish this room. This room needs finishing. Did I actually do an... Did I decorate upstairs? No. You've got Gordons and Ravagers, now you need pets. Good lord. Apparently I need to decorate that tower, which means that there's more room for dogs. It's the points that could be saved for the Ravager racetrack. You know, you make a compelling argument there. I already have names for either Puppers or Rav. I'm doomed. I am so totally doomed. There is no... right. You know what this means? I'm going to have to find every other doggo in the world, aren't I? Before I can do that. Because otherwise... Good luck with that. Yeah, I know, that's the problem. Hey, cutie, will you stop doing that? What was I trying to do? Oh yeah, I was trying to build a... I'm trying to build a storehouse. Cutie, no. Yeah, I know. That Ravager is just going to continue to torment me, isn't it? Based on wagon maintenance shop, I've done that. No, I don't have all the doggos yet, Dragon. I have all the cats. We have the Permanati, and they're currently all the way over at the Temple of Irony. But I do not have all the doggos. I have not gone doggo hunting. Not yet. What about Wolf Street? Wolf Street? I don't have a Wolf Street. Why do I have a horrible feeling about where this is going to lead to? Yet. Will you not stop adding the word yet onto the end of everything? This scope creep list is getting too dangerous, you know that. Why must you lot always add yet onto Hermitcraft reference here? Takes away the fun. I swear, you lot are deliberately just trying to give me a nervous breakdown. Let's go for... No. Oh, yeah, let's go for those, and those, and those, and those. Because we know how I am. Look, just because I have a habit of overdoing everything, and I have a scope creep list that is currently measurable in months and decades, doesn't mean I need assistance in making it any longer. I can perfectly do that by myself, thank you very much. Speed up. Wow. I'm pretty sure that this world is not my midlife crisis. That's still to come. Also, it's cute that you think that I'm only I'm young enough to have a midlife crisis. Hey Dab, welcome in. And for those trying to catch everything, we have a Yanma. 3/4 life crisis. Try third millennium crisis, I suspect. It's been 84 million years, and Scotsman still hasn't finished his scope creep list. I should have picked up some gravel. That one? No, this one. At least it's not a medieval crisis. Yeah, I can agree with that. I'm still curious about this whole Christmas album thing. I'm not quite sure where that came from and whose fault it is. It surely isn't mine, that's for sure. In the middle of my expected life, some people getting that motorcycle this way. Wait, Scotsman becomes an evil overlord. Can you become my trusted henchman? You see, that just makes me think of quite a few of the... train of thought. Come back! Choo choo! Train of thought. Who remembers the old Batman... Was it Batman 66? Where regularly you would have people like the Joker and the Riddler, and they would have henchmen wearing a t-shirt that said henchman on it. I feel like I should have done a second set of... So these are going to be cart tracks. Vaguely. It's nice to know that my memory is at least not completely gone. Yeah, the train of thought on that statement was that clearly I just need to have SLA henchmen t-shirts at some point. Oh, no, I've got that off by one. Dang it. That's better. Right. So that actually goes nicely because that shows that there can be a cart in here and it has a turning circle and it comes out nicely. I think I need to build a cart. Right. Squeak, 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 squeaker, squeakums. Yes. And that was not directly... only if you get the henchman uniforms. Oh dear. Nope, that's not right. I've got a cart that's this sort of size already. Where is it? I need to double check my designs. That's not it. There it is. Ooh, that's a 2 wide. Dang it. There it is. I knew I'd built one already. Shoulder patch with the SLA above and the motto below. Something like... oh, that would be awesome, Raven. Oops. That's not right. That's better. Oh, I need another... Right, yeah. Merch idea. I don't... I am not a big enough streamer to need merch. Despite the fact that you lot are absolutely amazing, it would be such a low run that it would cost me more to make it than anything else. But it's still a lovely idea. That doesn't mean I don't like it. What I need is... I need another fence gate. Ah, there we are. And then... No man did. Oh, yes, crimson signs. Crimson signs will be perfect. One of these days, that's going to get really, really confusing. What was I looking for? Oh, yes. You do not need Scotsman merch, no matter how much you say it. I do not have... Okay. Do not have what I'm looking for. I still haven't found my sanity. What would the top rank of the SLA be? Ooh, that's a question. That's better. Those are what I was after. Those are not Scotsman merch, Ritsu. Those are from a lovely company called, I think it's Aurora? Flops. Ah! Dang it. Let me do this. Nah. But yes, that was definitely an ah. I quite like that. That's a nice little cart. Needs something on the front for the cart bit, but that's an off by one error. You have a point there, Ritsu. My brain is not functional on that. I quite like that little cart design. I'm tempted to put another one in. What do we think? Does it need another cart in here? Might need a slightly larger cart, I think. Yeah, let's put a 2 wide cart in. Ah, that's a wall. That is not the doorway, even though the doorway is a wall as well. Where are my wheels? Why am I spruce trapdoors in the dark oak section? Right. I reckon we can go with one of these. Or at least something approximating that, just without the TNT in it. Why is that a six-wheeled cart? What was I thinking? I'm trying to think about that one, Raven. My problem is I don't know military ranks. That's too long. Even if it's too wide, that's too long. That's better. And then we do this. And that. And... right, temporarily, I'm going to put the dirt in here. Get back here. And do this. No. I feel like this would be better with dark oak for the trapdoors down the side. Just to make it look a little bit more solid. And then probably... what do I need for the top? I think... Where's my crafting bench gone? Oh, I sold it. Can't believe I sold my crafting bench. What I would like, however, is... yep, two of you. And... dang it. Why can I never find the things I'm looking for? There we are. You... ah! Oh, hold on. I need... why is my inventory full? Oh, because I still haven't gotten rid of things like the gunpowder and the ghast tier from earlier. Right, ghast tiers go in here. Gunpowder goes in here. That gets rid of 2. Gets me back some inventory space. And now I can get my gate that I need. 2 of... oh, apparently I've only got 1. Come on. 2. And for those catching Pokemon, we have a Swaldoon, or Swadloon even. Right. That needs a longer... that needs a longer front. That needs to be too long. Right. I'm going to make this as an empty cart. Or mostly empty. I might stick a single chest inside of it. And on the top. On the top. No, where's the spruce? There we are. Like carts, but the wheels remind you of Canadian cars in South Park. There's only so much I can do, though, unfortunately. So where'd that go? There it is. I need another pair of gates and a... oh dear. It's another rigged... let's just turn all that into that. 1, 2, gets me my 2 gates. And actually, I'm just going to put a chiseled bookshelf in the back because it looks like a crate, if you can't see the thing. Circles are heresy in Minecraft. Yes, that's the problem. If circles weren't heretical, then I would be so much happier. But equally, we'd have no space, no way of actually building half the stuff. Let's jump out the roof. There we are. And... come on. Jump out the roof. That's better. That looks like it's a nicely... actually, I'm going to move that one to the back of the cart. Yeah, that looks like it's being unloaded. Dinky little cart and a bigger cart for transporting of stuff. I feel like I need a donkey here. Like this one. I'm not sure I have a spare donkey anywhere, though. Hold on. We got one here. Yes. Excellent. I also need to do something about the walls. Or the sides, rather. Actually, that might just be fences. Beware of the donkeys. I can always breed another donkey. I could do. It's like General is the top in the US. Ah. Field Marshal. Oh. Too short. Wonder if I already have 2. Field Marshal sounds better for the SLA. It really does, doesn't it? Oh, fiddle snarks. Why do I never have the materials I need? Pub Marshal. Oh, and it's going to be an off by 1 no matter what. Ah, that's just annoying. The worst thing is I think I need 4 more, which is 3 more, which is 1 more. The Scots Guards are big in the British Army, just saying. Yeah. So, we have the pub marshals of the Scots of the SLA Scots Guards. Is that where we're going? That's better. I quite like that. That actually feels pretty good now. I mean, it's taken 2 hours to build, but... Good night, Blast. Have a good evening. Or good sleep, even. I like that. What I might do, actually, is instead of putting the donkey on the front, what I might do is use this area that's right next to this and put a put a small corral, pen, field area somewhere for the somewhere for a couple of donkeys to live. I managed to completely stuff up anything involving English there, didn't I? There. Almost like a small stables that's attached to the storage block. Let's go with that. I mean, if I think about it, I seem to remember that things like the mail, the Pony Express, that's the one I was trying to think of, when with their mail routes, they used to have stopover points where you would swap out your horse, and so they would have stables attached to it. I must admit, that kind of suggests that I need buildings like this. Oh, no. No, don't think it, Scots. Don't think it. Too late. Buildings like this, with an attached house and a small stables along the roads between here and the caldera and the other areas of the world. Dang it. What was I expecting? Less scope creep? I was kind of hoping. Why is it with me and scope creep? Granted, I don't have roads between between Gordonstein and anywhere else in the world. The only roads that are around here are leading out to the Temple of Yargsgrem and so forth. The scope creep has invented way houses. I know. That's the problem. The scope creep has invented way houses. But thankfully we don't have places for scope creep chase me like a ravager on caffeine. Yes. Thankfully, I don't have roads leading out to huge areas of the world yet. The largest set of roads I have are... Actually, the longest road would be between the Caldera and the Temple of Yeet. I don't know about soon. That's the sort of scope element that is going to require several million years worth of work in this world. I think we can safely say that this world is never ever going to run out of scope. That's better. I'm pretty sure that there is an unlimited amount of scope creep in this world. I mean, equally, I'm very the scope creep must be stopped before it adds ins to some... Sci-fi! Welcome in. Also, did you have to? Right, that gives me a bit more of land to put in a small pen, and I can stick a small stable just here, I think, attached to this building effectively. Almost a lean 3. To quote to go with what Elcon's commented on in the past, because I can't have a lean 2, it's an off by 1 error. So I have to have a lean 3. Right, let's start working on that to go with this. It's almost like I hate myself. Actually, it's probably more along the lines of, it's almost like I have absolutely no capability to avoid making things harder for myself. Yeah, why not? Let's use those up. Okay. So if I were to be putting a stable at the back here... Ugh. Nah. Terrible idea. Let's just have it attached and yet floating. Attached and yet floating. Some of these, sometimes the words that come out of my mouth make less sense to me after I've said them than they do before I say them. Okay, I need 2 more of those. Where would I leave mangrove wood? Hello, cutie. This one? Nope, that's crimson. There's the mangrove. Wait. I don't have Gordons in this area. Why am I hearing Gordons? Sir, this door is closed. That's twice this week we've had wild Gordonite. We keep getting wild Gordonite this week. And we now have another Pokemon. It is a Dracozolt. What the heck's a Dracozolt? Don't know. I got a pair of crossbows out of that. Don't need them. I have like 1 trillion crossbows. Hello, CB. Welcome in, Frankenstein fossil. Not even the Pokemon knows what it is. That I can believe. Getting confused by the fact that we keep getting wild Gordonite this week, though. That's better. And apparently I need to sleep again. Anyone would think this was a pillager outpost castle. The number of pillagers that keep appearing this week. Oh, I caught it. That's impressive. What was I thinking? Oh, yes, roof. No, shouldn't be using that. I would use spruce, but I appear not to have any. No, let's keep it consistent. Let's use jungle. And along with the jungle, we'll use a bit of a campfire option. Can't believe I got beaten up by Snuggles earlier. Where's my scaffolding? There it is. Okay. That. Dang it. They were so busy bringing fossil Pokemon back from the dead, they never thought to think if they should. Stopped to think if they should. That's not what I was looking for. Right. Ah! Come on. Stop breaking things and giving me the wrong thing. What I am bemused by is the fact that there were only 2 wild Gordons there. That was a very small party. Oh, and 1 second. Ah! Setting fire to myself nearly. Give me that back. And we have a hail hydrate. Hydrate the camps. Ah, yes, not the Scots. Wait, hold on. Other way around. Hydrate the Scots, not the campfires. And a stretch. Oh, a little bit of popcorn there. Thank you, Feg. Right. Let's see. I don't need that. I do need something supporting this corner. Popcorn on a campfire is good. Actually, I'm just going to do that. Make this thing look like it's a little bit sort of cobbled together. Actually, I do that on this side as well. If I do that, I can probably get... Oh, yeah. Now it actually... Yeah. That looks better. I'm going to need to put a whole load of stuff around the edge. What I might do is... Yeah, that'll work. Right. Right. You go here. Oh, hold on. You go here. You go there. You go there. You go there. Except I need 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Actually, let's make it 6. Let's go with that version. 2 of those, because why not? And these go back in here, so do those. Campfires will hold on to. I need a lot of fencing. Oak fence. No. No, not oak. Ideally, I should be using dark oak. Did I have any dark oak fence? No, of course not. This one. I'm hoping to get this nearly... Well, then again, maybe I'm not going to. I was going to say I'm hoping to get this fenced in before we have to go to quote 200. Unfortunately, I'm not sure we've got enough time for that because I have just noticed what time it is. Thank you, Raven. Apparently, I am not going to get... You were literally typing that. It's not fair. Why does quote 200 come around when I'm in the middle of something? Well, let's get this done a bit more anyway. This in. Yeah, that wouldn't work, Fig. I literally don't think I could keep going that long. Unlike a lot of streamers, I have not gotten into the habit of making myself take a break during stream, which would allow me to actually probably go that long. If people want me to stream longer, you've got no chance. I was about to say more there, but Iron Brew. No. Iron Brew is not a solution. Iron Brew is a problem, not a solution. Actually, by its definition, Heimbrew is a solution. Whose side are you on here? Right. I know. I agree. I'm just a little bit sort of. There we are. Let's add in a few azalea leaves just to brighten this up a little. You waffle. Really? I didn't think we had any waffle bacon here. Oh, crud. No. I haven't. I was about to say, I've stuffed this up by not leaving enough room for the path. But I haven't properly left enough room for the path. So I need to do that. That's better. What I will do is bring this down to there. Just a couple there. Right. I feel like this is overpowering. Yeah, there's too much here. I've overdone my foliage. Is not a statement that you hear very often from me. Yeah, I think that's better. It's not as overpowered. Right. Oh well. I guess we're going to have to detail that next week. I mean, it's got a good start. Actually, that's got quite a really nice start. I'm particularly happy with that. I think that's going to work. Right. Hello, cutie. I'm just going to pass through and head into this building. Make sure that there's no Gordons. You hear Saturday stream? No, you don't, Loopy. Right. However, let us see what this looks like in Pretty's mode. I like it. I really like it. I think that has actually caught the feel of what I wanted out of this. And this is nicely sort of cluttered and full and really just gives that feel of there's a massive amount of material. I mean, this really needs detailing, but I think that is very much the sort of feel that I wanted for this area. Like people just went on their coffee break. Yeah, I think you're right there, Frauke. Once I get some horses or a donkey or two in here, and then get the interior on this, this room is going to be a full room. This room is not going to. This one's going to be open to the outside, and then we can start putting in the detail for the dining hall or mess hall or whatever. And I think this area will look a lot better once I add in a couple of Gordons. I think I have a few for TGM that are supposed to go into Barracks Block 5, which is what this is going to be. So there will be Gordons roaming the interior of this building. And then we've got to do this wall and this cliff so that Hill Pig has somewhere to live properly. Yeah. It's got a lot of work still to come by way of detailing, but for 2.5 hours worth of work, including a random attack of Snuggles, I think that's been some pretty good. We haven't name tagged Hill Pig yet. I refuse to name tag it until we actually have it living somewhere, because if it falls off that cliff and dies, I'm going to be upset. Right. Let's see. I am going to push this button and take us to the end of the week. Let's have a quick look at who do we have out in the outside world. The outside world? No. Oh! Well, that's somebody I haven't had an opportunity to... Wow. Right. Train of thought. I need to do my wrapping up first. I would like to say thank you to everyone for joining me this evening and this week, and for everything that you've been doing to keep me going. It is, as always, absolutely fantastic to have you here, and has been an amazing... I know that I mutter, rant, complain, cry, whimper, and generally get a little bit worried about the scope creep. But honestly, having all of you here is the only reason why there is so much scope creep, and why there is a reason for me to actually keep this build going. I will be back again on Monday at my usual time, 2.5 hours previously to now, where we will be at Idiotic Inc. Because, yes, it will be a Monday. I am going to send us all over to join Smallcats, who is working on their Kraken build on the Homie server. And is always fantastic fun to watch and to enjoy hanging out with. I hope everyone has a good time soon. I hope everyone has a fantastic weekend. Look after yourselves. You are all amazing. And I hope to see you all again soon. Bye-bye.